Hi, welcome to another episode of 5 Business Rules. I'm Monica.
I'm Nicole.
Today we're going to talk about how to write a non-boring bio. How many times have you been popping around on, someone's site, someone you're thinking about working with or buying from, and you go to their about and it's just like paragraphs of information. Boring. No one's going to read it. No one's going to read it. And remember, people like to buy from people they like. Your bio is not a resume. It is, well, we'll get into what to include in it, but it should be fun and quick and give people a taste of your expertise and what you're actually like.
Yeah, I mean, quite frankly, you don't have to include everything about you. It is
No.
that's not a requirement. It's not a CV.
No, you could do 1 paragraph. You could do up to 4 paragraphs. Keep it short, which is actually our first tip. Again, not a resume. It's an overview, which is our second tip. Write an overview. You don't need to go into details of all your, previous, jobs and experience and your titles. And
No, keep it quick and relevant. Tell people why this mattered.
Yeah. Okay. Number 3. Start with your title and responsibilities. Don't just put in your title and keep going. Like if you're the CEO, what are you actually doing? If you're the director of business development, what's your primary role and responsibility within your company? And this is great, if you have a team and you're the business owner, people probably know you, but what's going on with the rest of your team? Don't just give us a title. All right. Number 4, this is so important. Be different. Don't sound like everyone else. Make sure you sound like you. Use the words that you would use in a conversation. And if you have a team and you're all working on your bios together, make sure that their bios also include the words that they actually use in conversation every day.
Well, this is the whole people buy from who they know, like, and trust, right? So be who you are and give them a reason to work with you, not just. Like you said, not just a CV of your accomplishments. Who are you?
Yeah, exactly. Okay, and number 5, add personal information at the end. Like what is your favorite hobby outside of work? You don't have to start naming your spouse and your kids and your dogs, and including ages, but just something fun. So Nicole has her dogs actually on her website as team members. That has translated to clients for her. And she plays polo. That has also translated into clients. Oh, wow, you're into horses. Let's talk about that.
Well, and then there's, you're a horse person. I'm a horse person. I want to work with you now, right? And
Yep.
even if you're not a horse person, but it's just it goes beyond the word. It brings people alive, and it
Yep.
it's but they are if you can find things that people can relate to, it really does help.
Yeah. So those are some really, really quick tips. They are hard to write, okay? Writing your own bio is really, really hard. So if you need help, definitely reach out to me. It's actually one of the most fun things for me to work on. And of course, it's going to be easier for me because I'm not attached to it.
It's miserable to try and figure
you
out
are.
what to
I know.
what's that balance of tooting your own horn and
Right.
I can write my whole website, but she does
what's too much information, what's not enough, et cetera, et cetera. So I'm happy to be those eyes for you. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please give us a like, leave a comment, share, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.